Hi, I'm Patty from good.com. Today I'm going to be making a cauliflower, leek, and shallot soup. And to help me make this soup is my daughter, Kelsi.
Hi.
So, I don't know if you're familiar with leeks.
These are leeks.
And the reason that I cut some, or actually Kelsi already cut these, and we soaked them, is why, Kelsi?
Because they grow underground. Where?
Yes, they grow underground. So what you want to do is you want to cut. We only use about this much of it. This is just what you discard, but you cut off just the white parts of it, and then you put it in water so the dirt goes to the bottom, and then you can use them. So Kelsi's going to go ahead and cut that for us.
That's not fair.
Now I'm just going to let this soak for a little bit and let all the dirt come down, and then I'm going to dry it off so that we can put it in our soup. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and cut up my shallot. So if you're not familiar with shallots, it's kind of like a cross between a garlic and an onion, but it's going to add a lot of great flavor to the soup. Watch your fingers. Thank you, Kelsi. Yes, wash and watch your fingers. So I'm going to go ahead and let Kelsi do the cauliflower. What do you need to do for the cauliflower, Kelsi?
For the cauliflower, you pull off an individual tree.
No. For the cauliflower, we're going to go ahead and cut these off. This is the cauliflower.
Trees.
Kelsi calls them trees, mini trees. You can just go across the whole thing and cut them like this. This way you don't have to do each one independently.
Like fire in a forest.
This is all trash. So you're just going to take all the little pieces. You kind of want them all about the same size so that they cook up at the same time. And Kelsi's going to go ahead and cut up the rest and put them in our bowl. Alright, so we have our leeks that have been chopped by Kelsi and washed. We have our shallots that we went ahead and sliced. And we have our cauliflower that Kelsi went ahead and cut up. And again, she tried to keep all the pieces about the same size, which is really important when you're trying to cook something. So we're going to go ahead and turn on our electric skillet, our electric wok. And I'm going to turn it on to medium-high. And I'm going to go ahead and put some olive oil in here. Like a tablespoon or two. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cook up our leeks and our shallots together. And when they get a little bit lightly brown, a little translucent, we're going to go ahead and add our cauliflower. Then we're going to add our water. So we're going to go ahead and put in our leeks. Ooh, did you hear that? Sizzle. I'm going to go ahead and put in my shallots. And for photos of this, you can visit my blog at good.com. Right, Kel?
Right.
I'm going to let Kelsi stir this up until they get translucent. Okay, Kelsi is. What do you think, Kelsi? Is it translucent enough?
They're pretty translucent.
Should we show them?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here, I'll show them. You stir. They look translucent enough, so Kelsi's going to go ahead and put the cauliflower in. And now she's going to pour some water on top. It's looking really great. So now we're going to go ahead and cover it and cook it for about 20 minutes or until the cauliflower cooked through, and then we'll puree it. It's looking good, huh?
It's looking delicious.
Okay, so we're back and our soup is all done, and we're going to go ahead and puree it. Doesn't it look fabulous? It looks really good. So if you don't have an immersion blender, you can go ahead and put it in a regular blender that you might have, or Cuisinart. So our soup is done. It smells fabulous and it tastes even better.
Yes, it does.
We're going to go ahead and plate it, but I want to thank you for joining Kelsi and I today in the kitchen.
Yeah.
For the recipe, you can visit my blog at good.com.
.com.
Thank you.